Today we are going to discuss about a new topic, new area. I think this topic, this concept will be very useful to all of us because as you know, most people can't manage their money very successfully, efficiently. So most people face a lot of financial crisis in their day-to-day life. Therefore, new concept has been risen, that is the personal financial management. So today I am going to introduce you one part of personal financial management. I think every person should know something how to manage their personal finance because it's very important. Today I am going to show how to take initial steps to manage your money. If you want to manage your money very well, you have to do something. I know most people earn money and spend, but they never reports about his or her income or expenditure. Actually, if we can report, if you can write our income, on the other hand, expenditure in a book or somewhere else, it will be very useful. That's why I am going to teach you how to we report our income and expenditure on the Excel sheet. But if you haven't knowledge about Excel, you can write in a book or somewhere else. Have you ever report your income? Usually, there are various person who get income in various ways, monthly or yearly. You can create a table like this. You can see here, I here income and spend 2022 July. The meaning of that this one. This is the table for the income for July, right? You can follow this table. I think you have there are some people who have only one source of income, but there are some people who have lot of sources of income. According to the source of income, you can create a table like actually it's very easy to use an Excel sheet. I use an Excel sheet. Actually, we must do this one. Then we can analyze our income at the end of the month. If you don't mention your income, if you don't write your income on an Excel sheet or in a book, you can't analyze your income at the end of the month. You don't know what is your income, what is your monthly income exactly. But if you take or if you have only one source of income, maybe salary, then you know certainly your income per month. But if you have 2 or 3 sources of income, it's very valuable to report your income on an Excel sheet or in a book or somewhere. This is an example. This person has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources of income. This person has 5 sources of income. You can see here. So he has created the table like this on the Excel sheet. This is the date. You can see here. The first column shows the date and year. This is the 10th of January 2023. You can also create a table like this, right? And you can mention your date, then class income. I think this person does tuition class, so class income. You can put the first column for the highest income. Then class income, you can see he has got 9,500 rupees on 10th of January 2023. So he has mentioned about that. Then salary. Actually, we get salary usually weekly or monthly or daily. There are some people they can get salary monthly and some people get salary daily. So sometimes you don't have to mention it daily, right? Extra you can see gardening. No? This person engaged in gardening. So he earned some money from the garden. Extra. This person may have some extra income. That's why he has mentioned about that. And online. Sometimes he may have a YouTube channel. Then he can earn some money through YouTube channel. That's why he has mentioned it. Then now you can calculate the total like this here. Towards now you can see his total income is 9,500 rupees on 10th of January in 2023. Then imagine I'll change this here. I can change this here. I'll put here as 2023 month first and date 11. Okay, fine. I will say clear. Oh no, it should be chain, no? 11. Right. Now it's correct. Now on 11th of January 2023, imagine he earns 10,000 rupees from class income. So he mentioned on that day you have to do this daily. Actually, it doesn't take much time. You can do this at night. You will have to spend only 5 minutes or 10 minutes. If you use an Excel sheet, it's very easy. But if you use that book or some else, it take more few time. However, now according to this table, this person earned 10,000 rupees on 11th of January 2023. So I type that one. You can see 10,000. Imagine he earns 1,000 rupees from garden. He earns 500 rupees or dollar. You can use your currency. 500. Now you can take the total like this. You can click here, then you can get the total. It's 11,820 rupees. Then now I'll go to the next one. I'm changing the date here. Right. Oh, this should be changed, no? Right. Now you can say 12th of January in 2000. Imagine he earns he earned 15,000 rupees from his class on this day. And next he earns 3,000 rupees from gardening. He earns 400 rupees for extra 400 rupees from extra income, and that's all. Then he can get total click here 18,400. Like that, you can report your all income daily, but you have to do that one daily. If you skip one day, you have to remember your income and you should mention it next day, right? Then you can get at the end of the month like this. Imagine I'll input here some value because I want to show how you get a salary 50,000 rupees like that. Then you have to get the total here, right? You can get the total here, right? Now the imagine you have finished all table at the end of the month. You have to do this until end of the month. Then you can get the total like this, right? Now you can see here. Now you can see here. Right. Now you can see here. He has earned 38,500 rupees from his tuition classes at the end of the month. It's maybe 5,000 or 50,000 rupees. No, I have to remove one zero. Right now, okay, it's okay. Right. Then he has earned 50,000 rupees from his career or job. He has earned 4,000 rupees from gardening. He has earned 2,720 rupees as extra income. He has earned 500 rupees from online. Now, at the end of the month, this person has earned 95,720 rupees. Like this, if you do this one daily, you can get the very view and you can analyze your income. On the other hand, if you do this several months, you can compare your income with other months. Then you can analyze whether your income increase or decrease. Therefore, this method is the first step of personal financial management. What is the first step? You have to report your all income in a table like this. You can use Excel sheet or in the book, right? Then if you have a lot of sources of income, you can expand this table. And you have to mention your all the income daily. That is a must. If you forget, you can't do this one. So this is the first step of personal financial management. We have to report our all income in a table like this. Then at the end of the month, you can get the total income like this. It's very clear. Actually, if you can use Excel sheet, it will be very easy, right? Then you can now understand. It's clear that you can get the total income very easy. But imagine you are a businessman, you can do this one. If you are self-employment, you can do this. You have to do daily. You can't forget. That's the rule. This is because it's very important to manage your income. Then look at this table. You have to create an under table for your expenditure. Now you can see here, I have mentioned here loan. Imagine you paid 10,000 rupees to a bank and loan installment as the loan installment. Then you can mention here 10,000 on that day. Leasing. If you have a vehicle, sometimes most people pay leasing. Then you can mention if you pay leasing on 15, you can mention here there like 20,000. Right? Then tools. Actually, according to the person, the sources of expenditure are different. So you can put according to your sources of expenditure, right? The reload. I think most people do that one. So you can mention your reload expenditure here. And router bill or internet bill, you can mention here. Electricity bill, you can mention here. TV bill, fuel bill. I think very important that one, no? Then you can, some people, some people spend money on fuel daily. So you have to mention that. Home construction. If you are building a new house, you can mention here. Wedding and party. If you spend some money on wedding or party, maybe of your friends or relatives, you can mention here. Next, home food and other items. Actually, we buy a lot of home food and other items uh, daily or monthly or week. So you have to mention that. I will mention here. And gardening. If you have a garden, if you spend some money, you can mention here. Education. If you spend money education, you can mention here. Lottery. If you buy lottery, you can mention here the value of expenditure of the lottery. Then vehicle repair, medicine, law, death donation, daughters. If you have, imagine you have daughters and sons, then if you give money to your daughter, you can mention here. And if you give you money to your son, you can mention here. Then family clothes. Usually we buy clothes. Then you can mention the value of the expenditure cost in this column. Class fees and personal service like that. At the end of you can get the total here. Then if you do this continuously during the throughout the month, at the end of the you can get a very big view. If you select, actually I have several, but you can do like this one. Then you can click here. Right. Now you can see here. The total expenditure is 8,558 rupees per month. Imagine for this month. Then you can categorize your expenditure and analyze your expenditure. How much money you have spent on leasing? How much money you have spent on loan? You can analyze that. Then you can keep this. You can continue this throughout the year. Then you can compare with other months. And this is the first step of personal financial management. Then there are more things which you can do in managing your money. So stay with our YouTube channel, you can subscribe, then you can watch videos, right? Then I'll explain about this more and more because I have a lot of things explain about reporting your income and expenditure in the table like this. I'll do that in the future. This is my initial steps, and your initial steps also is here. This one. So, firstly, create a table for income and create a table for expenditure and put dates and category your income sources and expenditure sources, and you can daily report your expenditure and income. Then at the end of the month you can get the total and you can analyze. Then in the next month, imagine if you have spent much money on close this month, you can reduce and next month. Like that you can get lot of benefits through this one. Thank you very much. Stay with us. We'll meet